Hey, I have a sister, and I think incest is awesome. I wouldn't want to sleep with my actual sister. I doubt there would be any survivors, but the idea is still cool. Wink. Generally, when people have that kind of reaction, particularly to something relatively tame like, say, foot fetishism, I want to hurt them. Badly. And yet stupid juries would probably label me the aggressor. However, I don't consider myself to have any fetishes per se. I have kinks. The difference, to me, is that a fetish is something you need in order to get off. Best Gelburu search ever? Loli Yandere. Seriously, go try it. It's amazing. Best vibrators I've ever owned are the little fingertip Fukuoka 9000 ones. So much fun to have a vibrating touch. Why? I like to examine vulvas closely, get a feel for individual character and personality. They're all unique, and I've yet to find one I didn't like. Although the prettiest cunt I've ever found didn't taste very good. Which makes me sad. Here's a pro tip for my fellow androgyne men, as if we've got any other sort on here. Even if your nipples are more or less useless right now, piercings turn them into an erogenous zone. Seriously. And whatever the implications of race, I can't say I have a particular preference for any one race/ethnicity/phenotype over any other. I figure I'm bisexual by inclination and heteromantic by conditioning. I'm no fan of conditioning, but there are other parts of mine I need to break first, so this doesn't bother me too much. I'm not exactly what you would call weirded out by the idea of interacting with or even drinking pee, but I'd say the action and release part is still the main part of the appeal. Feel I should add, anal pie eating, and ass to mouth for that matter, is only gross if you don't prepare beforehand. Gender bending. For a while my sophomore year of college I used the nickname Gender Bending Rodriguez, and with good reason. I get a kick out of cross-dressing, although it's not exactly a sexual thrill in and of itself. The idea of swapping roles is quite liberating though, and a great deal of fun. Probably the most surreal extent I ever took to this was... Actually, I probably shouldn't post that in public. PM me if you're dying to know. Why? On the subject of lube, I've probably told this story here before, but I did try to use shampoo once. TMI for anal. In the shower. It didn't work very well. And if anyone says, but it would be unethical to turn people into functioning hermaphrodites simply because you can, I say to you, get the fuck off my planet. So maybe I should say I'm quantum sexual. I don't know if someone or something will be attractive to me until I experience it, at which point my erotic wave function collapses. I like the idea of having an erotic wave function. Grin. I'm dead inside now. It's finally happened.